Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. So let's talk about Erik ten Hag press conference. There are several things that quite interesting what Erik ten Hag said ahead of Nottingham Forest game. Okay, so first of all, Erik ten Hag confirms some player will not be involved against Nottingham Forest. This is what he said. All the players who were not available for Arsenal games, so Dalot, Martial, Sancho are also not available for tomorrow game, which is against Nottingham Forest. Of course, this is a semi-final. We need, the stronger teams to beat Nottingham Forest, and we are going to play 2 legs. Okay, so this is away from home, but as Erik ten Hag said, there will not be Martial, Dalot, and Jadon Sancho. Diego Dalot, I don't know what is wrong with the Diego Dalot because I know I saw that he got injured, but how long is going to take? How long is going to take? He was on fire for Manchester United before the World Cup. After the World Cup, he isn't playing and he isn't fit anymore. He is not fit anymore, and of course, I know Aaron Wan-Bissaka has been excellent for Manchester United after the World Cup, but he is not good enough for us, is he? No, he is not, because we have seen so many tackles, so many brilliant tackles from Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Yes, but we haven't seen what he's provide, on an offensive player. He cannot deliver any cross. He cannot deliver, and he is not good enough to play for Manchester United, especially under Erik ten Hag. I'm not blaming, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. This is, what his nature is, because he is, he is a defensive player, right? He's not like a modern, how can I say? He's not like a modern fullbacks, because his threat and his ability is to defend very well against opposition team. That's why I don't think it's going to be, it will be fair to criticize a lot, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. But the problem is, how long does Diego Dalot gonna take to be fit to play for Manchester United again, right? This is the second time that he got the injury after the World Cup, so I don't think this is a good sign. Okay, and the other one, Anthony Martial. I believe this is a fourth time that he got the injury since the start of the season. He has been training well. He has been showing performance well. He has been playing so good and Erik ten Hag. He has been involved in Manchester United. He involved Manchester United pre-season, tournament in Thailand, in Australia, or whatever it is. He was involved and he was fantastic. But when the right away that Premier League started, Martial was injured. This is the fourth time, I think. So I don't think he will be back, very soon. And then, we are gonna let Martial go for another 2 weeks, I think. So it is not a good sign for Manchester United, because there is no players coming in January transfer window. So we need quality player from the bench, from the injury section, or whatever it is, or whatever, however you wanna call it. Okay, we need player fit, like Eddie Howe's Newcastle are doing at the moment right now. And Jadon Sancho, I think for Jadon Sancho's situation, it's a little bit complicated, is it right? Doesn't it? Because Jadon Sancho is available and he's smiling again at the training camp, and he has been involved, team training session. He has done a lot of individual training session. Now he is training with the teams, and he hasn't played yet, and he will not be involved against Nottingham Forest on the first leg in a semi-final. So he has been back in it, he has been joined team back in since the Crystal Palace game. So we played Crystal Palace, we played against Arsenal. Now we are about to play against Nottingham Forest, but Jadon Sancho will not be involved. I think we need Jadon Sancho as soon as possible. Because Anthony is a brilliant player, he had a great quality. The problem is that he cannot contribute anything to the other players. That is one of the biggest problems. We overpaid him We all know that we overpaid him, but we have expectation, right? From Anthony, to do to create a chances, or to make a link up play. But all he does for Manchester United is a scoring. So is he going to score a 15 or 20 goal? No. He barely scored. He only scored 4 goals, I think, this season. 4 goals. This is really low, goal scoring rate from the 100 million players. We paid 100 million not because he is worth it, just because they asked for it. Everything had left to, everything had left him to join with him. That's why we paid. That's why I don't think letting Anthony do whatever he wants and his lack of competition isn't a great choice. That's why I think we need Jadon Sancho as soon as possible. Jadon Sancho are going to challenge his position, and Anthony will be considered and focus on football. Of course, he is not focusing on football. I'm not gonna judge anything, but he is not good enough yet. He is not there yet. Okay, that's why I think missing Jadon Sancho will be against missing Jadon Sancho against Nottingham Forest will be a really bad situation. Of course, it's not gonna change a lot of things, but some of our players need some competition. Some of our players needs rest. Okay, they need recovery. Now they are about to play, every 3 days a game, which means we are going to play 32. We are going to play 10 matches in 32 days, which is average of 3 days, one match, which is not good. We don't have enough players. We have a weak squad depth, which is probably it is very difficult for Erik Ten Hag moment. That's why I think we need Jadon Sancho as soon as possible. The problem is he is not gonna join against Nottingham Forest. Okay. Erik Ten Hag said another very interesting thing also, that a lot of people are criticizing our defense. So Erik Ten Hag replying that it is Erik Ten Hag replying that I think a lot of games we did very well. We had a lot of clean sheets against Manchester City. We defended very well. Also against Arsenal, we defended very well. They didn't get clean shots. There was one time from the free kick. There were a lot of defense between the ball and the goals. All the goals were avoidable against, and that's my point. It cannot happen. When you concede 3 goals in the top games, you can't win. That's one of the conclusions. We have to take the lesson. So basically, he said, he said, a lot of people are criticizing Manchester United defense. Why? Why would you criticize Manchester United defense? Are they so bad? I don't think so. I don't think we keep several clean sheets. Now David De Gea have got 8 or 9 clean sheets this season, only in the Premier League. How good is that? Why would you criticize our defense? Why? Conceding against 3 goals against Arsenal is painful, right? Painful. I understand that, but it is not fair to criticize our defense at the moment, because they are trying to build the extraordinary things. Look back to the start of the season. We conceded 2 goals against Brighton. We conceded 4 goals against Brentford. We conceded 6 goals against Manchester City, and then we kept clean sheet for a long time, and we conceded goal against the Crystal Palace, and now we conceded 3 goals against Arsenal. Yes, they were terrible. They were not good enough for us, but it is not the time to criticize our defense, right? That's why I don't think it is fair to criticize our defense. It is not fair to ask Erik Ten Hag those kind of questions. Sometimes I cannot understand, the journalists, why are they asked a stupid question, okay? But whatever, things have, it happens, right? It happens, okay? So we are going to wait and see what would happen against, Nottingham Forest, because there were no player that we left to see on the pitch. Master Jadon Sancho, we are patient. It's okay. We patient. We believe in Erik Ten Hag. We believe in what Erik Ten Hag doing. We believe in Erik Ten Hag, philosophy, development. We believe everything what Erik Ten Hag is doing, because he is here to win trophies. That's why he is trying to build a team that can win trophies. That's why when it comes to Jadon Sancho situation, I am no rush, because Jadon Sancho will be one of the dangerous player in the Premier League and Europe top 5 league. So I am patient with that. So I hope when Jadon Sancho get his chance back, he will shine again. Okay. So what do you think about this situation? What do you think about the thing that Eric Ten Hag said in the press conference? Make sure on the comment below. Thanks for watching.